You got Shern Cutter Smooth EP Digital, and we got my man in here, BSoul. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put him on the screen so y'all can see what we talking about. You know, my man Shern Cutter Smooth right there.
All right, hold on.
And
I'm checking for the systems here. You know, make sure we good. But what up?
Hey, yeah, but I appreciate everybody for tuning into the Black King Podcast. Again, this is our episode 5. We'll jump right here. I know we're a little bit late. Pretty much the first thing we're going to jump into is Black love. Can a king truly enjoy Valentine's Day? And we're going to let Shern jump into that and dive into what he think a Black king can truly
I
enjoy.
got some questions. I'm still setting up. You just jumped right into it. I ain't even...
No chance.
Right?
No chance.
3 seconds. Right? So I'm going to try to go off of the brain. But, you know...
Oh, my bad.
The general question is, right? You know, doing a little bit of research, you know, Valentine's almost here. I'm not sure if y'all celebrate or whatnot. But, you know, a few questions came up, like that being the main one. Can a king truly enjoy Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day being, you know, invented around the 1300s by Europeans. Right? Trying to surround about love. It's kind of like Black love, they kind of put it as a different kind of love. So you're saying Valentine's Day developed in Europe cannot really apply to us.
Right.
I'm not gonna really say that, because think about all the other holidays that we have adopted from Europe. I mean, Christmas to be one, Thanksgiving to be another one.
So
I mean, it's here,
okay.
but think about it. Where did it come from? It's from the people that came from there. So whether they made it there or made it here, does it matter? Should it still apply to us? That's the thing. I'm like, they made it over there, but they, you know, whether it's made here or there, it's still made by them. So really, is it for us being here, or should we stop celebrating everything? I mean, because
I've heard people stop celebrating everything.
Say,
hey.
Because a lot of that, man, if we're gonna be 100 with it, you know, a lot of these holidays that we celebrate are pagan holidays anyway. It's not stuff that, you know, it's all made up anyhow. So at the end of the day, is Valentine's Day something that do I have to run out and buy you a teddy bear, some chocolate, or is it supposed to be something I'm doing every day anyway?
Exactly.
Am I supposed to be showing you the love and affection that you deserve every single day? Or do I have to wait till February and then be like, okay, cool, I got you a teddy bear, some chocolate, and a Build-A-Bear with a little heart inside that smells like lavender? You know, that's what you
For sure.
You know?
Hey, nah. I mean, I agree. I mean, when it comes to Valentine's Day, just my little input, I just have bigger concerns to worry about, me personally. I feel like we were just talking about this, and you know, you got girls that's willing to end their relationship over this day. Over this day that somebody else have created. So I'm like, oh, you didn't give me nothing for Valentine's Day? Like, people end their relationships over this day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I think we take them too serious, and especially as Black people.
Yeah, do you find that Black men, like you say, take too serious, or as serious as others, or what?
I mean, I think Black people take it serious, but I think everybody else take it the same seriousness. But you know, I think Black ladies, they really take it serious. Like, you didn't give me nothing for Valentine's Day. Like, that's a deal breaker.
This day specific, like that's birthdays, anniversaries, and Valentine's Day. We forget any one of them three. It's an automatic fire. It's an automatic problem. As soon as you walk in the crib, so how was your day? Type attitude, you know. I mean,
guess it depends on the queen's gap.
That's true.
You know,
that is true. Depends on your queen. That is true.
That's why it makes me ask, like, is it truly for us? Because I've heard a lot of Black voices like, hey, Valentine's Day ain't this big thing.
I mean,
you know?
I'm not gonna say it's not a big thing, because a lot of ladies see it as a big thing, but is it a big thing to dudes?
Yeah,
I don't
correct.
Matter of fact,
how about you? How do you feel about it?
Oh, me?
You as a king, what's your feelings?
I don't care.
Right, you.
I don't care if you ask me, I don't care to celebrate it at all. Only reason why I would celebrate a day like that is for my wife or for my significant other.
Right.
Me personally, I don't care. Don't give me nothing. You don't have to give me no candy. I'm really not a flowers buyer, because they just gonna die. And I hate to spend $100 on some flowers. I think I bought my wife, in our whole 11 years relationship, I bought her flowers maybe once or twice. So I'm not a flower buyer.
Did she appreciate them?
Yeah, she definitely did, because I sent it to her work. That was the one time, and I know she was totally surprised because I said I would never do it.
You do it every year?
No, I did it once. Once. And that was like 4 years
appreciate
ago.
it. She appreciated
Yeah,
it.
oh,
So
she
that-
definitely
I'm
did.
kind of confused.
You probably got another 20 years.
Did you feel good about it, right?
No, because it was $80.
That hurts. That does
Hey,
hurt.
true, right? When the king is coming up, like the struggle is real.
Hey,
You gotta
man,
appreciate your queen for sticking through. So that's what it makes you wonder, like, all right, how about now? You ain't struggling that much now. So even more so, coming Valentine's Day, is it gonna be, flowers this year?
No, I'm not. To be honest, I really haven't thought about it. To be honest, at all. And I really was gonna have the talk with her, like, do you really want to do something this year? It's up to you. But it ain't even about that. Because I told her the other day, when we get mad about certain situations, I'm like, hey, don't get mad at me. You gonna get mad at me for what? Studying and progressing and trying to forward this family for the future? You gonna get mad at that? Like,
it's not all about that.
Hey, it is all about that.
I was about to say
it is all about that. To me,
you can say that during an argument, but in the realness of the situation,
it is all about that. Exactly.
Always.
I'm sorry. I can't let the superficial go over my head of family, of future. I gave you the wedding. You got that. We spent a crazy amount of money that I think on a wedding. You got that one. It's time to move on.
Right.
It's time to grow up.
Right.
Let's get on this, because that was money that was not well spent. That could have been a down payment on the house. We could be paying like $600 a month right now.
Hey, but isn't it all about the experience?
Can I say this?
Like,
fuck the experience.
How long is your love? Right? How long are you gonna be here for that?
Scratch that. We can go to the justice of the peace, do this thing real quick, and then we can spend all this good money that we was gonna put in this wedding. We can go somewhere. Let's go somewhere.
And spend half the cost.
Let's go spend half of that. Let's go somewhere. Let's go across the seas, out on the beach somewhere where it's just me and you for a little while. We come back, we have something to sit on, and we not looking crazy after everything is said and done. Whereas opposed, we need to keep up with the Joneses, get the most expensive wedding and all that you can think of, and then have to come back to the house right after the wedding and be like, well, we gonna go on honeymoon 2 years from now. After that, then we we justice of the peace. Let's do this real calm. We can do this shit real easy, and then be out and let's enjoy us, and then come back and have to deal with this thing called life. Like, I don't want to have to. I messed up and did that. The big wedding and all that good stuff.
So you saying there should be a lot of queens out here that should be okay with. All right, one, you ain't gonna get a wedding. Two, you barely gonna get some Valentine's Day gifts. You said fuck all that.
Yeah. I said it quick. Hey, but first of all, the type of girl that I want, the type of girl that I would get these days, say if I was single right now, she wouldn't even celebrate that shit either. And I got somebody who's talking about stop being cheap. Bro, anybody being cheap. I'd rather spend that on something that's gonna last us. Like, real talk, that type of girl these days,
it's hard to find.
We wouldn't be together.
It's hard to find. It's hard to find a chick that's gonna be at the house that's gonna cook you a solid meal in 2018. It's hard to find.
Show me $1 soul in 2018.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's impossible, but dog, you have to bust through a couple of raggedy hood joints to get to the right one that's gonna be like, okay, yeah, I love to cook. Oh, you do? Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, I love to cook. You clean too? That's magical. It's not always like that, dog. You mainly come across the joints that be like on the chill, just like you.
Right.
It'll get fixed when it get fixed. Like you come across them nowadays more than anything else. Like if you ever talk to the old heads, like the old ladies, church mothers and all that, the first thing out their mouth, these girls they don't
do nothing.
Yeah, that's the first thing out their mouth.
Just for people that's tuning in right now, we talking about can a black man really enjoy Valentine's Day? What do y'all think? Can a black man really enjoy Valentine's Day? I say it ain't for us. It ain't for me. Everybody got their own opinion.
I think it is about the love. I like love. I think black men need more love. Like the hashtag, it just popped up this past week. Black men smiling.
So would you want to celebrate it even if the girl didn't?
It should be. I think we should focus a little bit more on men for Valentine's Day.
But see, that's the point. Like me,
I don't want it.
I don't. Yeah, like you can miss me. I don't need the theatrics. I really don't.
Yeah. Okay. You can miss the theatrics. All right. So how could you celebrate love? How do you celebrate love?
How do I celebrate love? That's got to be an everyday thing. Like I have to for me, we have to be past the fact of I have to get you something in order to show you how I feel about you.
Ooh,
I'm not saying you can't do that, because you know there are people, and I'm not saying everybody that likes a gift is materialistic. I'm not gonna say that at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to get past the point to where if I'm not getting you something for a specific occasion, then it's a problem. I don't want it to be a problem. I want it to be where, well, he didn't give me nothing today, but
why you so cheap?
No, I'm not even saying like
yeah, that's everybody
what
go
I'm saying.
to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, we ain't cheap.
I'm not even
We
like
just
that.
ain't for the extraness.
Yeah,
like,
if I'm doing something for you every day, if randomly, you hungry, let me get you something to eat. You know, you like this, you like these shoes, let me get you these shoes. This purse you like,
So if you do it every day, what's the problem with this day? If it should be included in every day, so shouldn't be a problem. Like, all right, it's just changing the theme, changing the color, no problem at all.
I put it like this. All of that energy that we putting towards a day that was made up, why don't we put that towards something else? What are we doing every day? All that energy that they putting towards the grip and gripe on this day that don't really means nothing. What are you doing to progress our life in the next couple months, in the next year? Like, they don't think about that. And again, the girls that care about that don't care about that future stuff.
Yeah, they don't. They care about right now.
Yeah, right now gratification.
Right now.
Not all of them. Not all. Let me make that clear. Not all.
But in percentage.
Yeah, for sure. I think the percentage is higher.
Yeah, solid percentage.
But that's just me. Go ahead, what you got? He about to rip us in one like y'all trigger. I like love.
No. It's I don't know, man.
I mean, I can understand. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I love the aspect of being in love. Like I like the camaraderie, the companionship.
Yeah,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? The solid connection with someone. That's incredible. And there's no feeling like it that can honestly replace it.
Correct.
And that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But I shouldn't have to wait for a specific day to get you something specifically that you ranted up, teddy bear chocolates and whatever, for you to understand that that's my emotion towards you. I don't. To me, especially with the fact that it is something that's completely made up. That's
y'all just ain't with the tricking, is what you're saying. That's all it's about.
Nah, I don't mind spending money, because I put it like this. When me and my wife first got together, for the first 3 years, she didn't pay for nothing. Not a date, not a she didn't drive, not a gas ticket, nothing, not a bag of chips.
Yeah.
So, it ain't about the money.
But,
It's just that ain't important to me.
All right, so what's the gripe? What's the gripe? Is there a gripe? Sounds like there's a gripe.
The gripe, in my mind, the gripe isn't more so the fact that I have to do it. The gripe is if I don't do it, you're ready to start World War III.
Exactly.
If I don't come in the house with roses, it's automatic. So if it's not for you, if I walk in, you don't have no roses, so what's the bitch's name?
It's not what you do, it's what you don't do.
What you don't do. Like, that's the only issue that I ever had with this.
We on the same side on this. I totally agree. My only thing kind of with that he said something that was interesting to me that I kind of wanted to touch on was like, is it for us? But is any of these holidays all for us?
If you're gonna be honest with yourself, and I mean, like, you really do your research, and that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. Like, we don't really follow through with finding out information. Like, you'll hear something and just be like, oh, okay, you either take it for face value, or that'll be it. That'll be the last time you hear about it. Oh, well, somebody said something to me about that before, but fuck it, we don't never actually look into it. But if we look and research into all of these type of holidays,
for sure,
these not for you. They're not for us.
Okay. So,
but I mean,
like you said, Christmas and Thanksgiving and the rest of them celebrate those.
We do,
what's
but
the problem with this one? What's up?
I mean, he's saying you shouldn't celebrate the other ones either.
They not fun.
Come on in here, young big Roll.
What's happening, baby? What's up? Sorry I'm late, fellas. What's going on? Roll.
BSoul, it's good.
All right.
Got my man Rolling in here. He gonna be handling the sports section for us. You know what I'm saying? He had some rocket tickets, so your boy had to, we understand. He probably was sitting front row on this, but it's cool.
Section row L, nothing major though, My girl told me she had tickets, so I can't turn that down,
Halfway late.
Yeah, right? Golly. It was a blowout too, so I had to get up out of there.
Oh, Rockets was winning?
Man, what?
Who they playing?
The Nuggets.
The Nuggets? Oh, who do the Nuggets got now? I don't even know.
Yeah, right.
Nobody. But I guess sure we'll bring you in. I know he got an opinion on this. Let me ask. Go ahead and ask him what it is. This your segment. What you got?
It is about black love.
Yeah.
Can a king truly enjoy Valentine's? Truly.
Honestly, man, it just depends on the type of woman you have.
Right, that's what my boy Robert Joe just said.
Yeah, I mean, because Valentine's Day is supposed to be something that you and your girl share together. You know, if one person instead of saying, give me, give me, give me, I heard you saying, you know, as soon as you don't have something, a girl gonna be like, oh, you know, what you got?
Real
You know, it's supposed to be something that we both share, but you know how it is, man. It don't be like that. It's always one-sided, especially with this day. Especially with this day.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey.
Yes.
See, what you got?
I like his philosophy on it. You know, it's pretty much general consensus, right?
I mean,
Queen.
The boy Dave Chappelle said it best, man. Dave Chappelle said that joint best. When it come to anything, he was like, you know, fellas, he was like, you know, I might like cars, but, you know, I get a real fancy car because it's bait. And the female that I'm looking for is the catch. She gonna walk right on up. Oh, you got a Porsche? Gotcha. Like, that's what it's about, man. So don't get me wrong, you know, I understand, you know, it's the day of love and all that. And it's been said that, but, you know, it's for you.
So you do this every year, sure?
I rarely. It depends. If I can, I can. If I don't, I don't. But at least, you know, I like to try. So whether it's flowers or I do something, what have you, I like to do something. You know? They say, you know, I like to follow the logic. Like I was bringing it up. Well, it's supposed to be an everyday thing, right?
Okay.
What's wrong with that day?
Yeah.
It is part of every day of that year. It's like, all right, well, I know today or probably, you know, the general Tuesdays of every week, you know, the love, you know, we're all caught up in the busy and workings of the day. Like, you only think about love, you know you love, but you ain't really do anything to express it. You just was doing work, what have you. So sometimes you can get past that. So if there is a day to kind of focus on that, why not? Right? So it shouldn't even be a big issue. Like, all right, shit, I'm broke. I ain't got it. Sometimes I ain't have $1 to my name. Fuck it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I clean the house. I'll cook, what have you. Do what I can. And if I do got $5, you know, or shit, even if I don't got no money, I'll try to pick a flower. You know, you do that's that little thing.
Who neighborhood garden you stealing from?
Right? Our neighborhood. You notice sometimes in your own neighborhood.
It's a young black man stealing our roses. Hey,
I'm quick.
But I'm a back up what my man said. That's all gonna fall on the type of woman that you got. Because if I come in the house with
every black woman deserves it. Fuck that, I'm saying
you do.
Every.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say every. Nah, not every. I can think of a couple. I'm saying off top of my head, that ain't shit, goddamn.
So I'm thinking if you did it as a black queen, like it develops, it totally enhances the good natures of every woman, but more so black women.
Yeah.
So I think they should get and ultimately deserve even more of that. Right? Especially if you said it's supposed to be an everyday thing. And if you know some days you're lacking, then there has to be some time like you gotta put even more into it.
But see, again, that's why I say it depends on the type of girl, because if you know, my situation, you know, every woman is different. I'm pretty sure your woman is totally different from mine.
For sure.
You know, my girl just like to hear the little stuff every day. You know, of course she want to enjoy Valentine's Day, but you know, just the little stuff that we supposed to do as a man. You're beautiful. You know, I care about you, and you know, just do little stuff. It's little stuff. Like, I mean, it just depends on the type of girl you have. Some women be happy when you take out the trash. And you know what I'm saying? Just like little stuff like that. You come in.
Just that.
Hey, I put it like this.
No, it ain't only that.
This what we was talking about. This what we was talking about earlier about the woke person. This what I was saying. We got very dynamics right here. She know. She said, hey, look, all those pagan holidays. So at the end of the day, you got to know who you with. And then somebody like her would understand, like, hey, you know, this ain't really for us. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we can really go into a real woke mode.
Yeah,
right. And not celebrate none of this.
I just go ahead and this. Let's go ahead and wake up. I got something for that too. All right, let's go ahead and wake up, right?
All right.
It's a pagan thing.
Yeah.
So it's just a European thing, it's just a white thing, developed in the 1300s or what have you. It ain't for us. But think about it. All right, it's damn near springtime. You know, you look around, actually, you know, think about you're in nature, right? Plains of savannah to Africa, what have you. Looking around, I'm seeing nature. I'm seeing the birds. I'm seeing the bees, and they're together. There's that romance. They put it in every day, right? But today, just right now, I'm noticing it, and I see that. Now, I see the squirrels and lions, and they're all together, right? And every other animal around me is in that phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't I celebrate that too? And then even within that shit, I look and I see white people over there doing it too. Well, it's not really about them, but I'm looking at the universe as a whole. There's still that love there. Like that extra within this season, because it's like around this time of the year, for some reason, it's just in the air. So it's like, is it really pagan or European or white-ish or what have you, or is it just nature?
I mean,
I think we can partake in some nature.
You can talk about mating season, like
exactly. Like, is that not the kind of the celebration to put it on a specific day?
At the same time, it doesn't have to be a specific day. You can go leave out of here right now.
Exactly.
It doesn't.
And do whatever you want to do to make your woman feel the way she want to feel.
So it is Valentine's Day.
So why not?
It's Valentine's Day.
Hey, if it's on that day. Matter of fact, it's kind of generally a whole season.
So if a dude is doing it, does he have to celebrate Valentine's Day or does he get a pass?
But then check this out. This is what most of us do. Well, now I can't speak for everybody else, but I don't do this. But a lot of black men only do it on this day. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, if you're gonna designate a day, I'm gonna do it on that day.
Yeah, right. So what if I'm that person that be like, you know what?
I don't got no get right in my heart.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the 14th. I'm gonna wait till February the 14th to show you how much I love you.
Hey, well, you know what? I guess if it wasn't for that day, you might not do it at all. So at least you get that one and trying to, it's kind of once you put a little bit in.
But your girl is cool with that.
Yeah, but see that no girl is gonna be cool with that.
If your female is okay with you only showing her affection one day out of 365 days out the year, y'all need to reevaluate your relationship.
You need more than just one day.
Well, I got my guy here. He say, man, it's just strictly psychology, bro. I think it's just all about what you come up with at that time. Like you say, depends on your lady.
Yeah.
But like I say, I know my lady, she may say, oh, I really don't care about that, or we ain't got to get nobody back. In the back of her mind, she really wish she could get you. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to know who you with. And I know as much as she would probably be like, man, I don't need that. We don't need nothing. Let's save our money.
Yeah.
If I was going to get something, she would be like, oh, thank God. I got to give.
Yeah.
He knew I really wanted this. I was just trying to be nice.
What? I'm just trying to be nice of our situation and what we got going on. Even though it may not be bad, but you just know, like, hey, I don't want to stress it if I know there's something in the headspace that he's not in. Which she know that about me. Like, I know he don't care about that type of stuff, so I'm going to let him do him. But at the end of the day, she still will want that lingering for that Valentine's Day, that romance. When I'm like, why should you feel that way on something that man made up? Yeah. And we can go a lot deeper, but I'm going to say that for a different show. About that feeling. We shouldn't have that feeling about something that somebody else made up. We shouldn't let somebody have that control over us.
It seems to be that it was not made up by man. That is a
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. I'm talking about the season. So why not just celebrate?
Is that really in February?
Honestly,
I didn't know.
Bro,
Winter just
ended. If
hibernating season, it's mating season. You don't do that Valentine's Day. It may be the end of your mating season.
But mating season ain't that's not love. This is making sure that we ensure the species. We making sure that these specific birds are gonna make it to after winter. These specific birds are gonna be here next time around. That's the only thing when it comes to me. Not us, but Valentine's Day was created to make you say, okay, well, on this day, I'm gonna spend every dime I got for this one to make her feel a specific type of way on this particular day.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with that?
But again, if you doing everything all year, it may be some days, you may do something for your woman every week. I'm pretty sure date night is set up. I'm pretty sure it's days where you go and cook.
Okay.
That's showing your affection on how much I love you. I don't have to wait till the 14th to go and do extra stuff that I do already.
All right, gotta knock out 15 other dudes at the store. Like one flower that you want because he want that same flower for his wife. And I have to do all that. I want to do all that.
Birds do it. They search around the whole forest.
Well, I'm
for
smarter
one
than a
flower.
damn bird.
Yeah, right.
That bird brain is about 1/100th of mine.
Yeah,
It's
right.
ready.
Oh man.
I mean, showing affection all year, you know, again, I don't have a problem with the date, but I don't feel like going all out on the 14th is necessary when you show your girl affection all year.
So, do y'all celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
I do.
All right. So, but do you give people gifts anytime
I
of the year?
give-
I mean, doesn't it follow the same logic?
I give the people I care about something.
Yeah.
My girl guaranteed gonna get something.
Exactly.
My mom.
Yeah, you know.
Parents,
Siblings,
But
and
y'all
the
still-
other,
but
and the
y'all
other midgets
still-
in the house.
You still get them stuff throughout the year though. You still show
Yeah.
them love and affection, and as well as gifts throughout the year.
But see, Christmas is different because it's that opportunity to give them something that you don't normally give them. You know, so throughout
That's
the
the
year,
biggie.
yeah, you know,
bigger
Christmas is the biggie.
yeah.
I say you only get one biggie.
You
Like,
get the biggie, but to
just
me,
one biggie.
Christmas is
screw
for
the rest of the
midgets
smalls.
anyway. Like to me, Christmas is. Well, I say, I mean,
So, what happened to the
when I say
pumpkins, though?
midgets, I mean kids. Christmas is for
Yeah,
kids because
yeah.
once you hit a certain age, anyway, Christmas is not. Oh, okay, let me wake up and like
Spin.
Yeah, like I'm pissed. Like
How
I
about
got to,
Yeah, right.
I got to get up at the crack of dawn to wrap gifts anyway that you gonna shred in 5 minutes and then never play with ever again.
At least 2 days.
Yeah, like
2
you
days tops.
got 2 days tops. After that, you gonna be completely done with it. You gonna be in my face, want to mess with my stuff.
Yeah.
Like, Christmas, all of that stuff is absolutely
For the
just
kids.
blown. Yeah, it's for the kids. Like after you reach a certain age,
It's no
it's a
more.
wrap.
So you saying as a grown man, you wouldn't appreciate
Dude.
getting some presents?
Of
I know
course,
I would.
now, yeah, I'm a hell yeah.
Exactly.
If you give me something,
But we're not gonna
you,
stress it.
You love me, thank you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if
we
you
ain't gonna
don't,
stress it.
if you don't give me anything,
I ain't tripping.
I'm gonna be perfectly fine. 'Cause at the end
Yeah.
of the day, my response is gonna be, "This shit ain't for me anyway. It's for a kid. It's for one of the kids."
And I don't have kids, so
All right,
Exactly.
so
I wasn't
Valentine's
blessed
Day,
like that.
if Valentine's Day was for the women, why not oblige?
Because it wasn't for our women.
Damn.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't.
We approaching on a
White
whole
women
different
got-
subject. We about to take a break real quick. We approaching on something totally different. But I tell you what, hey, we'll be right back. We'll come back. We'll introduce our man BSoul. We'll get a little bit more into what he's doing. You know what he got going. Then we'll get into our next topic, which is the rise of student loan debt. You know, hey, that's always saying, is your degree worth it? And we'll listen to a little snippet of his song, and then we'll come back in and we'll get into it. Y'all be back in a couple minutes. Peace.
Deuces.